On the outskirts of Tucson, Arizona, sat a fading roadside motel called the Desert Inn, the kind of place travelers stopped at for a night's rest before disappearing down the highway. Its old neon sign still buzzed faintly, promising comfort and convenience off Route 10. To the world, it was just another quiet desert motel, but behind its sun-bleached walls and dusty curtains, it had secrets no one could imagine. In the early 1990s, the Desert Inn was run by a woman named Marjorie Keene, a polite but withdrawn widow who lived on the property with her teenage son. Locals describe her as kind, even shy, always dressed in the same worn blue sweater, and always keeping to herself. But travelers started to whisper that strange things happened at her motel. Guests would check in and never check out. Some cars were left abandoned in the parking lot. Others were simply gone. Police dismissed it as runaways, lost drifters, or people starting over somewhere new. Everything changed in 1998 when a renovation crew working on room 12 made a gruesome discovery. Behind a section of drywall, they found an old suitcase packed with blood-stained clothes, a wallet, and a set of car keys belonging to a traveling salesman from Texas who'd been missing for years. Detectives reopened multiple cold cases, all connected by one common thread. Every victim's last known stop had been the Desert Inn Motel. Forensic teams moved in, searching every inch of the property. What they found was chilling. Beneath layers of wallpaper and fresh paint were signs of violent struggle. Holes patched with cement, floorboards replaced, stains scrubbed and repainted. When investigators used luminol, nearly every room glowed under ultraviolet light, revealing traces of human blood. It wasn't just one crime scene. It was all of them. Detectives brought Marjorie and her now-adult son in for questioning. She insisted the stories were nonsense, but her son broke down after hours of interrogation. He confessed that for more than a decade, his mother had been targeting vulnerable guests, traveling salesmen, truckers, and hitchhikers who wouldn't be missed. She would invite them in for dinner or offer discounted rooms, drug them, and steal their money. Together, they disposed of the bodies, burying some under the motel's foundation, sealing others behind walls. Excavations revealed 7 sets of remains, each linked to missing persons from different states. The FBI connected the killings to a string of robberies along major highways, suggesting the Keenes had turned murder into a way of life. In 2001, Marjorie Keene was sentenced to life in prison without parole. Her son received 25 years. The Desert Inn was condemned and fenced off, left to rot in the desert heat. Locals say that sometimes, when you drive past at night, you can still see the motel's flickering sign glowing red in the distance, the word vacancy shining through the dust. They thought it was safe, but the motel had secrets, and some guests never left.